Yeah. Remember the old PX box?
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of like that. There's no programmed words. It's only phonetic syllables.
Okay.
So it has to bounce those syllables and put them together to make words, from what I understand.
Careful.
And I strapped my recorder. Headset. I quit. I'm done.
See, that's real paranormal investigating.
No, seriously,
Dropping
what the
stuff
hell?
and-
That just knocked off my head. Well, this not. I might have just pulled. That might have been my arm the wrong way.
It looked, Jay, it looked like it was pulled down.
It felt like it was knocked out of my hand and.
On this episode of Paranormal Mysteries, the team travels to Bryan, Ohio to investigate multiple locations. The first stop on this investigation is the old Williams County Jail, one of the many stops of the historic Haunted Bryan tours. The 160-year-old facility that has housed its share of inmates provides remnants, perhaps still carrying out their sentences within these paint-peeled jail cells. Once again, the team is joined by Austin Maynard, the building manager for a historic tour of these locations. Team members Jay and Teresa have enjoyed years of investigations together as a married couple, and this time, the rest of the crew are accompanied by their significant others. For some, their first ever investigation, just to solve these paranormal mysteries.
Hey everybody. My name is Austin Maynard, and welcome to Haunted Bryan. First main base camp here is the 160-year-old former Williams County Sheriff's Department and jail, and I want to show you guys around. Come on. So as we come in here, this is actually the entryway between the sheriff's residence and the jail. This actually leads into the residence, which the owner has actually renovated and rented out now. The sheriff would come in here, go through this gate here, and then we would lead into the main cell block area. Alright, so as we come out of the old bullpen area, we come into the main cell block. There are 3 cells here that have been here since the very start, 1869. So 3 cells. These cells were the men's cells. They were classified by different lengths of term, basically. Like this was short term, like they need immediate access. That's why that side is over there, which is goes from the interrogation room. Like the interrogation room is that way. It actually comes from the front the other way, and that's the inmate side of visitation as well.
So was this an actual inmate cell?
Yes. It would hold 4 individuals, and basically they had bunk beds, one here and one there.
Okay. Okay, so in this cell block activity that you've heard about.
Yeah. I mean, in that I've experienced. There's a lot of footsteps, always very clear. You will hear, like even at 2 o'clock in the morning, when you know that family's asleep, you'll hear men's voices talking. You'll hear, like if you ever watch the movies where they are showing a night shot of inmates in their cells in the prison.
Yeah.
There's different things you hear. Little like grunting, laughing, different things like that. You'll hear communicating between the inmates. That's how they communicated at night. The guards would obviously try to keep that to a minimum, try to restrict that, but so then as we go upstairs is where the women's cells and solitary confinement cells were. Now this area here was actually the women's cell. I have heard and I can't confirm this, but this originally used to be a general housing cell, drunk tank. You know, because at the time, you know, this was just kind of like you got arrested for something stupid, and so somebody goes to bail, which is very sad.
This is original to Mears here?
Well, at some point they did convert it to a workout area, a recreational room. You know, they'd have like a punching bag there, a speed bag.
So in this cell block area, talk about some activity. Anything?
Women talking, obviously.
Okay.
A lot of the same communication kind of stuff.
Okay.
And a lot of EVPs, women talking. Here actually is going to be by far the most active area. Reason being is because I think that there was a lot of emotion in this particular area with the women's cells, and this actually is a solitary confinement cell. So there is a lot of energy coming from both areas.
So Jay, what do you think on the walkthrough here from Williams County Sheriff's Office?
Interesting. Can't see what happens when we get investigating. I'm ready to go.
The team now gets to work, along with their loved ones, on what exactly still remains within this old building. First stop, the sheriff's office.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, this is where we're staying.
The streets nearly fell on her ass. She got so dizzy.
What do you say? Move forward. Okay. But it's not chilling in here. It's actually 56.9 degrees.
Chilly. I felt chill too.
757. One temperature going up and down by about 2 degrees. Slow down.
I have a question. You said Teresa almost fell on her ass. Why? Like, what did you feel?
The energy, like, rushed up on me. When I was downstairs, I felt I couldn't tell where he was at, and I wrote it down. There was a man. He's kind of a larger man, bald. He's very stern, and somebody whistles a lot. Heather.
Heather, what's going on?
I just feel like I'm gonna cry. I just want to start crying. Okay.
Did you step out?
No, I'm alright. Bubble, bubble. Oh. I got Jack. This is all you. This is where my man's at.
You're damn right I'm here. No fluctuations in constant or on temperature. You alright?
Yep.
What are you feeling?
I just feel really like sad, like just really sad. There. Let me get my hand in the middle of your back and the middle of your shoulder blades. Okay. Okay. It's Tina breathing out loud. This was his area. This must have been his office.
His office.
So
So,
the man.
so he wasn't
I
an
don't
inmate?
know.
You think he was one of the officers?
Yeah. Yeah, this was somebody's office.
Michael.
Can you record?
Yes.
Good, because I'm not.
I think his. It's just sad. It's really sad. He sat behind his desk. His desk was here. Kind of come around a little bit. He walked through. It was over here.
Sorry.
People would. Sorry. Walk in, and by people I mean workers. And tell him things, and it would normally be things that he didn't want to hear.
So he seemed like he's the guy that was in charge.
He's somebody of authority. It'd be something that he didn't want to hear, like there was an inmate acting up, or somebody did something in one of the cells.
Can you describe him again? What did you say? The image you're getting of him?
He's kind of a larger man, kind of. He's
Nobody's whispering, right?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm marking this because I'm hearing a bunch of small talk.
There's no one out on the street
Are
here.
we all in this room?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody's here.
Candy, you got anything?
He's about this tall.
Okay.
I don't know how tall that is, but he's about that tall. He's kind of a stockier guy. He wore a tie. He didn't like to have it up around his neck. That was kind of loose at the collar. He was bald. I don't know if it was by choice or hereditary.
Yeah.
I don't know that. But he was bald.
I'm just asking you these to give us, so we have it on here. So if anyone does some more research, if he happened to be, would it be called a warden here in this?
Sheriff.
Just a sheriff?
Yeah.
Okay. In case it was a sheriff, they got a picture of him, and you had no knowledge of this location, so that'd be kind of cool.
Stomach grab.
If the man that she's seen the image of is present here, can you tell us your name?
Did you get a name, Trace? Did you hear something?
Yeah,
Over here.
yeah, right back here.
I got Dennis.
I heard something. Did you?
I don't, and I haven't been reading anything. That was just the name I got right away.
Okay.
All right, so you got Dennis.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like I told Tina before an investigation, something pops in your head. I always tell people anything pops in your head and it's kind of out of the ordinary, say it out loud now.
Yeah.
Because if we get information later and you tell us later, oh, that was in my head, it's a lot harder. We're believers. It's a lot harder to believe people that are the armchair paranormal investigators. So say it out. If it's a weird image or a name or something, it might be a spirit communicating with you. You never know.
Okay.
Is that him?
Yeah. Yeah.
The heavy lot?
He's got his.
I got
One
really
foot is more heavier than
Yes.
one foot's heavier than the other.
That's him. Okay.
So I don't know that it's necessarily like a limp, or maybe it was maybe a back issue. But one step is heavier than the other.
See, that's awesome. The more detail you can give us, the more stuff the guys here or other people can research now. Yeah, I'm not tech savvy. When you get this set up, can you explain what you're doing here?
The Echo Box is it's actually an app generated. It's trying to pick up random syllables. Not actual words. It just starts formulating words
I don't know.
sometimes. The
Maybe
word
just
comes
because I'm
through.
by myself over here.
So basically, it's along the principle of using like a spirit box or anything like that, except for instead of scanning radio frequencies, it's I don't know. I can't remember exactly how it's scanned and what it's scanned. It's just syllables. There's no actual program words to it. Kind of the old, remember the old PX box?
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of like that. There's no program words. It's only phonetic syllables.
Okay.
So it has to bounce those syllables and put them together to make words, for what I understand.
Careful.
And I strapped my recorder. Headset. I quit. I'm done.
See, that's real paranormal investigating.
No, seriously.
Dropping
What the
stuff.
hell? That just knocked off my head. Well, this not. I might have just pulled. It might have been my arm the wrong way.
It looked, Jay, it looked like it was pulled down.
It felt like it was knocked out of my hand and my headset, which felt like it just knocked off. It didn't feel like it was fell off. It felt like it was smacked off.
A closer view, and slowed down, it appears to have been tugged.
Alright, I'm gonna set my recorder down. It's making an awful lot of noise with it, but I also don't want to break it. But if you feel you need to make physical contact that way, come on, Daddy.
KT was faking.
Unlike some other people in this room, they have worked on your side of the law. I was on the other.
Are you afraid of Jay?
I was on the other side of the building all the time.
Jesus, scared
I spent most of my time in a cell. I was never on this side of the building.
Irritated. Yeah, he's getting really irritated.
You think you can channel through me, possess me, walk me around the room, drive this meat sack around to make communication with everybody? I'm more than willing to allow you to do that.
My right eye is in incredible pain and super blurry.
Okay,
Like,
and I'm
really,
gonna
really?
I'm gonna show you something that I wrote down.
No. Like,
Right headaches.
bitch.
Good girl.
And when did you write that down? Earlier?
Oh,
When we were downstairs.
that was yeah.
It was
Okay.
before we ever came upstairs.
You didn't write it.
When we were in the hallway waiting to come up, that was
Okay.
when I started picking stuff up.
Yeah, so it's really.
So your empathic's kicking in right now.
Keep going, Jay. He don't like you.
What is that noise?
Yeah.
Is that just the ring?
I don't know, I can't hear.
Can I go check it out?
Yeah, it sounds like water running off of something.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
Getting
that's
something
Hear that
down.
too. Sounds like water.
All right, man, I'm still here. I'm in your office, but I'm not in cuffs.
There's a
I know, I saw that
piece
too,
of ceiling
Heather.
missing, so I think you can hear the water.
Is your name Dennis?
Dennis Franz?
I heard no. I just heard no.
Yeah, me too. Craig.
Your name is Craig?
Okay, quit dicking around. Like, that's the third name we've heard,
Right.
so.
Pick a name and
Pick
stay
one.
with it.
Did you used to be the sheriff here?
I'm walking about your office. We gonna stop me?
That was different.
Does it bother you?
Oh, that noise got me.
What did it say?
That was, yeah.
It just caught me off guard.
Does it bother you not to have the authority or power anymore that you used to?
I heard yes.
I'm back.
God damn it.
Do you know what I did to get in trouble? I love that full physical interaction right off the bat. I really do. If that's truly you doing that, I'm starting to have my doubts. I think I just moved my arm the wrong way and I dropped it.
Well, you got it on video you can look back through.
I do have it.
Jay, did you just hear your name through there?
Say my first name.
I just heard keys. Did somebody?
Yeah, my bad. I hit my
Okay.
keys. I hit my hand in my pocket.
Do you want Jay to leave your office?
I won't ask you that.
I heard leave, please. I just heard that. I don't. Did anybody catch that?
Heather, how you doing? Okay.
You said
my emotions?
When I hear your voice, I'll listen back to it.
I heard leave.
You almost had a giggle voice in that one. Seriously.
What are you two ladies feeling?
He's just really, right now, he's agitated
Because we're all in
that we're
here?
in here.
Sit.
What do you think about, I'm not that bad of a guy, I didn't do anything really that bad. But a little bit ago, we was up here, and a little young man out there in the street was hollering that old NWA song, jumping up and down the street. How does that make you feel? Kept jumping up and down, hollering, fuck the police. How does that make you feel?
Somebody whisper.
Yeah, Heather said what the
Heather
hell
said, what
was
the hell was that?
that? Alright, you want me to tell you what I think about that? From somebody who used to be on his side, not on the law enforcement? I think it's bullshit. It's disrespectful as hell. What's that tell you? For as much trouble as I got into when I was younger, it was none of your guys' fault. It was always mine. I don't hold any grudges. If I would have been any little asshat, it wouldn't have happened. I thank you for your service and the jobs that you did for your community. I respect you for that. I said thanks.
Yes, I heard that too.
I heard that. That was nice.
Seriously, I'm not one of those guys. I'm not one of those guys that made trouble or did stupid things and blamed you for arresting me or giving me a ticket or a fine. I did what I did. I own it. And I commend every one of you for the job that you do. Utmost respect.
That's me.
What was your rank?
Lieutenant. Something.
What was the oddest thing that you arrest somebody for? The dumbest thing I ever got arrested for was crashing a party. They called you guys to come get me, so they asked me to leave. The officers were extremely nice. Apologized they even had to take me in. But since they were called, they wanted to press charges for trespassing, they had to. We laughed about it the whole way to the station. Tell you a secret, they didn't cuff me in the back either, they cuffed me up front because they knew I wasn't going to do anything. I'm going to make you mad from over to the convict side and mess with them a little bit.
Candy, did you just touch my back like to move?
I did not. No, she didn't. No. When you said sorry.
Well, I thought she was trying to move
And she said what?
Teresa moved this way and went, sorry.
She said what?
Yeah. No, nobody
Sorry.
touched you.
No, nobody touched you. I thought you were just talking.
Okay.
And that's when you looked and said, did you just touch me? She was nowhere near you.
All right.
Sorry, that's what you said.
Well, it felt like, you know how you'll put your hand on somebody's back to like let them know you're coming around them or something? That's exactly what that felt like.
Nobody touched you. And it just went back.
I was thinking of going that way, but I didn't move.
Nobody was near you.
You notice the echo box conversations picking up?
Yep. And it said T and it said back while we were all chatting. You may want to come this way.
We can listen back to it.
I'm okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna put my hand on you now. And just.
Now that I know you're here, it's okay.
So what happens when we go to the other side where the cells are at? Is it going to be a problem?
Do not.
I've got to go there. I want.
Why should we not go?
Or should there not be a problem? It should not be a problem. What if I go there and be a little disruptive?
Should not.
Let me rephrase my question. Is there someone here that should not go to the other side?
Jason.
I swear I heard that loud and clear.
I got two old ex-COs with me, and you got an ex-jackass. You don't think we can get something going over there?
I'm a 23-year veteran with deputy sheriff. I'll go over there. I'm here to serve you.
I'm here to piss in their Wheaties on the other side. I'm going to let them know it's my cell block.
Is there a job you have for me, sir?
Oh my gosh, I've got goosebumps. That just changed the energy in the room.
I don't know how many cell blocks or whatever there are over here, but number 4. 4. Okay.
Yeah, it's
My vision will come back as soon as we go downstairs.
I got chilies.
Can you leave my eye alone, please? Because it hurts like a bitch.
Check the temperature through my body.
Sir, give me a job. I'm reporting for duty. Give me a job.
Why does it sometimes sound female and sometimes male?
Some people speculate that it's two different people having two different spirits trying to
Cassette we
communicate.
switch.
I heard that.
I heard that
Yeah.
too.
You guys talking about being chill? Temperatures actually went up by mine by 59.2.
Wow.
It just said cold.
Yeah, when he started asking for reporting duties, I'm freezing.
Yep, I got the tickles down my neck and my.
Problem with it is the temperatures went up 2 degrees since last time I checked. A lot of us been in this room.
Well, should we go to the cell block? Everything kind of amped up when we started going there.
Are you the sheriff or are you a lieutenant?
That was both at once. Jason will walk past you. So we'll get right in the camera way.
Earlier, when I asked about
Austin
the,
just got here.
what rank it was, I heard captain.
That's not what I was looking at. I was looking at the fact that it's barely raining and that water's starting to pick up in momentum.
Pin clicking.
I just heard that. Is there nobody in doing that? Or did you pick?
I just clicked my pen. That's why I clicked it. I said it before I clicked it.
It's driving me crazy.
All right.
That noise? I know.
I want to go over to the cells. Are females safe over there?
I heard no.
Who do you have over there that might hurt us?
Why no? The lady is like always trying to come through.
I'm moving.
We need to get a briefing started so we can go to work.
Okay, so
It's
that's
definitely water. You can hear it in the wall. It's inside that wall.
You hear like a little splash.
Sound
Brian and I
flashing
both
water
work for the
down
sheriff's
there.
department.
okay.
It's
Well,
We
definitely
need
water.
jobs to do.
that's a good debunk then too.
Because you're going to hear a lot of it in the
Yeah.
audio.
Yep. Okay.
For audio, the guys are outside trying to figure out the rain noise.
We did. Where's it all come from? We gonna move?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A short break and an evidence transfer to a hard drive. The team moves upstairs to the women's holding cell.
No, I'm looking.
He's coming.
Okay, let me get in there with the camera. Coming through.
Camera more too.
Yeah, coming through.
Nope, not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Like,
Okay, what are you feeling? Tell me.
I'm very,
Very
uncomfortable.
uneasy.
Very
I'm cold.
uncomfortable.
I am so cold.
I'm very uncomfortable, uneasy.
Smells
Yeah, I smell
like
it.
kerosene.
where do these stairs lead to? Cell block? Nope, I don't like that room with mirrors.
You know how like sometimes
Yeah.
you have, it's like I don't know how to describe it, almost like honing in on something.
Yeah.
Like you sweep and then it gets smaller and smaller. That's almost like what I'm doing
Go look in that room and tell me what you feel.
in this room.
Gonna be behind you.
I don't like it at all.
That was me.
Right?
There's a different energy in here.
Yeah, cold, completely different. This was like for interrogation, no?
Red room or visitation.
This was a
something
room,
in that
because there's a
nature.
shower and a stool over
Like
there.
a rec room.
Do you want to know what this room was?
No, not yet.
Okay.
A rec room? Something they didn't do something in?
Might have been like confinement.
I feel like,
If you feel trap pressure,
that's why I said interrogation right away, because I feel like someone's in here hammering on me. Like, I'm very, very uncomfortable. This room is, I'm very uncomfortable, and I don't know why. Was there like a ladies and a men's cell block in here?
Yes.
where do you go? We're in the last cell.
Because I'm picking up like,
I,
I'm picking up prostitutes. That's what I'm picking up right now.
you're freezing? It's 58.5 degrees, you should be freezing them here. It's almost 60 degrees, you should be freezing. It should be, physical wise, but that doesn't mean energy wise that you're not. I'm looking at the sun side of it, not the.
So every time I get you in some kind of a jail, all madness ensues.
I like jails, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm kind of tired of them myself.
I'm trying to reason this out. If they brought prisoners in here,
Yes,
they would not have glass or mirrors on the walls.
exactly.
There's a reason for that later on, but that's
So that's not
irrelevant.
making sense to me. That's confusing.
But that was added later for another purpose.
I think
Okay,
they like
okay,
worked
let me
down
skip
here
through
because
that
there's a
then.
sign on the door that says, right there. So I'm thinking.
Don't go by what you're seeing and try to make sense. Go by what you're feeling. What are you feeling?
There's,
Don't rationalize it. Just say what you're feeling.
Smells like chlorine.
Was this a psych ward? Like a
Smells
psych
like
place
chlorine.
for people that were, you know, like
No.
mentally off other than just normal?
I could say some of that is just gonna get me in trouble, you guys have cameras filming it, so.
That's why I'm uncomfortable and feel confined.
59.2 is 103 degrees.
Why don't you like this room?
I don't know anything about this room. All I know is I've got this nasty little prostitute that keeps coming at me, and I don't know where she is, but she ain't in here.
Here's a question for you.
Yes.
What can we do to make it easier? Should we just be quiet for a minute?
None, we just need a minute to adjust.
Yeah, just,
Let you guys kind
We
of,
just
just
got-
be quiet, let
yeah.
you guys inhale.
Well,
whatever.
no, it's not even a matter of everybody being
I feel like
quiet.
I'm like pacing.
Pacing. Well, that's like I keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're wobbling like crazy.
Yeah, because I can't calm down.
Yeah.
It's touched me.
Nope.
I don't know if it's just you two talking so much, but this room seems more chaotic than the last one.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
I just felt like someone touched my
I
hand.
can't get warm and I feel like my throat's.
I thought Dave touched me.
No.
I touched Dave. Well, I mean, that's the other cell. So notice, what are you hitting your head for?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. I
No,
don't
that's
know.
fine. No, don't ever
That's not
apologize.
like me.
No, let it out. Tell me what you feel.
Can I make an observation real quick?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm losing
Is
my
that a
mind.
mirror right by you, Bob?
Yes.
I feel like I want to say.
And there's a mirror right here, right?
Yes.
Like have a moment.
So we got cross mirrors.
Ooh, Tina, Teresa.
Yeah, we got cross mirrors.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, sure. Go state. Let's go.
Yep.
I guess.
Candy's already between them.
I'm gonna hit somebody. Don't put anybody near me.
Bob, get her.
Why are you gonna make me punch my boyfriend? Oh,
me
I'm really
walking.
sorry if I do anything to anybody. I'm really sorry.
This room is not right. I feel like I want to tell everybody to fuck off and go to hell. Isn't that bad? That's bad. I can't do
It's extreme agitation.
Is Heather going by herself? Heather, are you going by yourself?
this. No, I'm just standing under.
Okay.
Tell her to step out of the room for a minute. What are you feeling?
I feel like I just want to grab my hair and just,
Grabbed my hair.
Yes.
and just pull.
So Candy had her hair already grabbed, now you're wanting to say you feel like
I
somebody.
want to break the fucking mirror.
I thought
Dave seriously, it's like
Yeah,
everything they
I'm like,
Not to
Here's an
fucking
observation,
pick that mirror.
Jason, if anyone else noticed, Do you know the only ones that are acting chaotic is the women?
Yeah.
It's not male shoulders, but we know something that's kind of odd.
Heather, you all right? You're back in the room.
I just really feel like I'm really pissed off.
Yeah,
I
I feel like my hair is being messed with. Like, I don't know if there's air
Heather, do you trust
pulling
me?
on it, but there's something messing with
Walk towards the center
my
and close
hair.
to the other three ladies.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like I just want to, whoa.
Right?
Oh, man.
Can you feel it?
Yep.
What do you feel? Tell us what you feel.
I feel like I'm just, when I get really angry in my life and, you know, I just feel like that, I want to like I'm rageful inside. Like I just want to blow up and just yell, and hit something and throw something or.
While investigating the room, Candy, Dave's wife, captures an EVP worthy of the team's post-investigation review.
And hit something and throw something or.
That's weird.
Ooh, I heard a whisper.
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 I've heard a lot of exhaling, and it's anxiety exhaling.
Yeah, I feel like I
Yeah,
have anxiety
it's
or angry.
bad. It's bad. I haven't felt like
I
this
want
in
to
a very
say,
long time.
Now, for
say,
just a
I
moment,
almost feel
like Jason said, right now, just where you guys are at, just notice the environment of the room where you're at in the room. You're
What, in
middle,
between the mirrors?
and you're in the middle.
That's why
of
I
the
want to
room.
beat the fuck out of them. I want to break them. I want to break the mirrors right now.
You can't break the mirrors.
I know.
I won't let you break the mirrors.
I got a question about the mirror. Explain the mirror thing.
The mirrors are, according to
I
a
don't
lot of
wanna look at
legends and
myself.
things, mirrors are portals, and also they are energy, and where spirits and things can come through. A lot of superstitions believe that they are portals. The problem with it is when you have two mirrors straight across one another, you know, you get that affinity effect. When you look into one, you can see eternity. A lot of people believe then that is not only is that not portal, you get that affinity effect. Each one of those layers is a new portal, a new layer, or a new dimension.
So
now you're
it's
opening up
infinity.
quantum.
It just never ends.
But you're opening up an infinity of dimensions also to become portals.
The reason I ask is not everybody knows.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. That's what, but I'm saying is that you ask.
That's cool though.
Do you notice though that in the middle is aggression that's coming out? Not fear, not loving, not resentment, not scared, anger. That is the emotion every one of you keeps talking
Anger,
about.
I feel like a caged animal.
Just a note, that was the smoke detector.
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh
later.
yeah, they're going off all over the building.
It's like a fight. I am just on edge. I wanted to grab Tina by the hair of the head and swing her down.
You want to know more information about this room?
No, I don't know. I can't swallow. I'm having a hard time with swallowing. And then I feel like.
Why the
I
mirrors
spit
are
out.
here? Why the mirrors are here is that I think Heather's one or Kenny's one said something about the sticker on the door that's not working out.
Working out.
Later on in the process, this became a workout room.
I can smell the bleach, like they must have bleached down and stuff.
So this became the workout room for the officers and a few privileged inmates if they were really good and stuff.
Oh.
But this was mainly for the officers later on. But that's why the mirrors are here. Every workout room has mirrors.
There's a lot of aggression in this room.
Yeah, you could be feeling the officers that were in here that just got done dealing with a situation, or that you just want to choke and slam the hell out of an inmate or something, and you can't. You know,
It's
you can't.
women, it's aggressive women. It's specific, I don't know, that's what I'm getting, specifically aggressive women. Like I want to beat the fuck out of Teresa right now.
Or aggression towards women.
Do you want to know more about the room now? Why you're possibly feeling that way?
I'm ready when you are. I'm ready to find out because I'm fucking.
I'm not liking
I'm
how.
This floor was only female prisoners. This was the female commons room. This is
Yeah,
also where they would put a bunch of women together, and if they had overcrowding in some of the
Yes.
smaller cells. This was the females on the floor right here.
That's why I've got the prostitute.
That's why you also got aggression towards each other.
Yeah, and lots of people in here.
Nice.
There's probably a power struggle here, women.
More than one.
Now I got one way. Now I got one way.
in charge.
Because
So now you guys can step up between the mirrors.
Can we
Right.
get it down? Like,
I
can I
love pushing
move?
your
Can I get
buttons.
out of this room now?
thank
You don't have to get in the room if you don't want to, but I love pushing your button like that.
I just love how we all stood on the outside. Like,
Oh, I know
what's
too.
going on?
Surrounded like a bunch of sharks.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. I love you. I really want to hear that. I'm so glad I didn't beat the shit out of you.
I was gonna start acting like a CEO and start telling them what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it.
I think that might have went too far.
I was thinking hitting some
Now that you
Jell-O.
guys know, it may not be having the same effect.
No.
I was thinking run to Walmart and get some Jell-O.
Wow.
I would never push the issues. I would never push their limits. Not me.
I almost beat the fuck out of you. Wow.
Heather, poor Heather, do you trust me? Yeah. Why would you say yeah?
Why? Yeah, no. She don't know yet.
You do too. You go everywhere I ask you to go.
I know, because I trust you.
So I'm not going to hurt you.
No,
That just goes into plumbing.
That's why when you say get between the mirrors, I did.
Just plumbing.
A short break and an evidence transfer. The team continues to other areas of the jail.
I'll go first. I'll go follow Bryan.
Because he hit me in the back. I go, why'd you hit me? And I'm like,
Well, I think
because
I thought I was
said,
waiting for
open
Jay
door.
with it, or
I think they're going another way.
We're heading back to the antique.
Ladies, I'm gonna
Cut through it.
Hey, show me.
follow you. Tanya, you going?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got this, girl.
You know what I wanted? And I freaked out. This is where I heard the whistle, right
Hey,
here.
cats.
You got
What
your
the
stone,
fuck
I
was
got my
that?
stone.
what?